At some point, most people had the dumb idea of grabbing something expensive and walking out. These people, however, actually tried it and failed miserably. Here are 5 cases when dumb thieves realize they've been caught. Number 5. When you're bad at making excuses but still try. Everyone deserves a vacation. But in this case, the woman's attempt to book one landed her in jail. On May 18, 2024, officers were called to a hotel after a woman tried to book a room using someone else's credit card. Thanks to the hotel staff's sharp eye, the plan didn't go far. Watch as they explain what tipped them off.
About a female?
In the jacket.
Okay. Are you going to let her check in or what's going on?
No. She has a completely different, someone else's ID. A black person's
Okay.
ID.
And she's trying to use it?
To make her reserve credit card.
Hey, what would you like done? You just want her to leave the property?
Yes. Let me give you the stuff that she paid me.
Did you ask her where she get it from?
She said at a hotel, she got it from the safe, she's homeless, she needs help, all kinds of stuff.
She got it from a wholesale?
A hotel.
Oh,
She was
really?
in another hotel and she popped the safe, it was in there, and she thought she could trust me by using it.
You want her trespass too, or just want her to
No,
move
just
along?
cover. Yeah, her stuff is there, and she's young, I don't want to, Yes.
That's everything she had? That's everything she
That's
had?
everything she had.
Can you grab it from me? I wouldn't get it out of it.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
She brought in all of this stuff.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
All right.
After verifying the details with hotel staff, the officers wasted no time approaching the suspect.
Hello. Mind coming outside with me, please? Mind coming outside with me? This is your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You mind just coming outside with me, please?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
Too much.
Yeah? How did you get here? Did you catch a Uber? Did you drive? Uber? Where are you from?
St. Pete, Florida.
Okay. Gotta go apply to reach as well. Alright, so what's going on today?
Saved my life.
Why you say that?
I'm being honest with you.
Why you say that?
Why?
You didn't do, you're not in trouble. Why are you scared? What did we do? Are you afraid of somebody else? Alright, is somebody after you?
Everybody.
Okay. What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren? Okay. Where's your family?
I don't know.
You don't know? So what was you trying to do today? You were trying to rent out a room? Where did you find these cards from? Where did you get them from?
In the locker room. So I put my purse in the locker room and it's been a really busy day.
Alright, just sit down and have a seat.
The moment she starts talking, it's clear something's off. The officers aren't convinced by what she had to say and decide to ask her more questions.
Where was the locker room at?
PJ National Resort and Spa. Where I work, I thought it was safe.
Oh, you worked there. That was today? And you find these in the locker room?
Well, it was in my locker.
Okay. But you
It
obviously
was
know...
in my locker. Like, I locked it, and then I put my purse in the locker, and then when I came back, it was replaced with a different purse and a different set of keys and everything. And I got Oh, I don't know what just happened. I've had a lot, too much to think about, and so I haven't been thinking clearly, and everybody's being
So what made you use this though to rent out a room? That's all I'm asking you.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Do you have money?
I'm terrified. Yeah, I have money in my bank account, but I don't have my stuff.
So why you try to use somebody else's? This belongs to...
Because my best friend's name is Cherie, so I...
Is she your best friend?
No.
Okay, therefore you had no reason to be in property of this.
You're right, I'm sorry.
So your name is Lauren, right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's fraud. Hold on one second. That don't even belong to her.
Yeah, I know, but I was just running just to see
Hold on, let's figure out
phone number maybe. Because you know how sometimes I get phone
Let me get her 14 first.
Okay.
Then we'll get statements from them. Then we'll contact the victim. And if they want to pause, then she's tempted. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Lauren, stop crying. Spell your name. Spell your name, Lauren.
Lauren.
Lauren. So let me get it straight. You called an Uber here. You was going to check out a room. You used somebody named Cherie that you found in your locker at...
She can't stay on track, but the officer keeps asking questions. And with every answer, the suspect's story becomes harder to believe.
You say you're afraid of someone. Who are you afraid of?
Everybody. Every man that I've ever known in my life.
Okay. What you had experience? You had a prior...
yeah, I've had
abusive
really bad
relationship.
Like I told you, I had the worst day of my life.
Today?
Today.
What happened
This is
today?
the worst day of my life because I can't even trust my own father. That's why.
What did he? What happened?
I don't know what he's doing.
You mind getting that while I run a real quick?
Yeah, what do you need?
Scarborough 52659 date of birth.
What do you mean?
Like somebody called the police on me.
For us to be here right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to check in a hotel with
Well,
not your stuff. So
yeah. Well, I'm
they
just
get a
scared
call.
because I feel like I can't trust anybody. I don't know
So-
who to talk to.
Yeah, but
Well, they're just doing their job.
Yeah,
It's not. Don't take it personal. They called us because they obviously.
this
knew
obviously
you
is not
possessed
you.
Someone else's credit card. That's it.
Now, you said you do not know who this person is,
No.
and you said you had
I don't
your
know.
stuff in your locker at.
Yeah, and
work.
I know I did something wrong, and I apologize for that. I just didn't know I was doing anything wrong because I've had a really long day.
I know, but you gotta explain on that. How has it been so long and bad?
Well, because I was staying at the hotel, and then
Which hotel? This one?
no, PJ,
Okay.
and then I realized it's not.
How is it not?
It's just creepy.
How is it creepy?
Let me get that for you.
I think that there's cameras everywhere.
There's cameras everywhere.
Number right there.
No, in the wrong places.
Like where?
Like in the hotel room.
Which hotel room?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Well, normally there's
Yeah.
not cameras in hotel rooms. That's why I'm trying to figure out which hotel room.
Well, I think there's cameras in all of the hotel rooms.
Okay,
actually.
but that's not true though.
Okay,
This one
well,
doesn't
I
have
stayed
it.
in
Other
20.
ones doesn't have
You
it.
want me to tell you what rooms I stayed in?
But anyway, what happened with your father today?
I don't know. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
Why? Why
Yeah,
is
I mean,
that?
if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it.
Because I don't trust my parents right now.
And just when it seems her story couldn't get stranger, it does.
That's why.
Okay, did they do something to hurt you?
Yes,
What
they
was
did. They don't believe me.
Okay, well, did they not physically hurt you?
Not physically, no.
Okay.
Nobody wants to believe me, so I guess they
I'm
just...
So what?
gonna run her on the computer and see if I get emergency contact or phone number for her.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't want to run her both on the air because it's technically not a tie to the
Okay.
case, unless she need to know if she lost that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried
Does
it.
this?
I told her.
Let me see what
It's
else.
American Express, and then it's a clear one.
Should I get...
Two Americans.
I think so.
Yeah, she said she thinks. Now these lockers, that's only for employees that they would use while you're working, right?
No, honey, it was at the spa.
Oh, you're at the spa. Okay.
In a spa, correct?
And you didn't see them. You put your stuff in
I
a
wasn't
locker.
working today, right? I just wanted to
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's why I was
So how
just
did you
checking.
get there?
So
why were you there?
I was staying there for 2 nights. I stayed there.
So you were staying there after work and just going to work?
I told my boss I needed some time off because I just went through a disgusting breakup and I'm going through a really hard time. So I left my apartment, which is infested with, and I went to, excuse my language, I went to PJ National.
And how long you were there for?
2 nights.
2 nights?
Okay, and then you went to the spa.
Yeah.
You put your bag with your belongings in that locker, and
Yes.
then
And then when I came back, it was a different bag, but I told them that.
did you lock it, or
Yes.
was it?
It was
Okay.
a master
And
key.
did you report it to the spa
Yes,
people?
they know. I told Peggy.
In an effort to sway the officers, she gives more specifics, but it's not enough to erase their doubts.
No, she works. So PJ National is like a hotel.
I know where PJ
I know, but
National
I
is.
don't know who works.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
don't
so
know
big, you don't
anybody's
know.
names.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
everybody- I don't
It's
know the
huge. There's
details.
a bunch of
I
different
know you're trying
spots.
to get information from me, but
No,
I don't know what.
Did you
information
did you go to the spa desk and say, hey, I was here for a spa?
No, because everything was happening so fast, and I lost my ring, and I was freaking out. So, and then they told me I couldn't even eat there. They said because I ordered food.
Okay, slow down. So you noticed everything was gone.
Yeah.
Guns Bravo 6-2. $26. Thank you. So now you noticed the stuff was gone. Your stuff was missing, which was your purse with what in it?
My wallet.
Okay. And then
Personal
yeah,
belongings.
that's what I'm saying. Just normal purse stuff.
Yeah.
You noticed that, and then you noticed someone else's bag was in there? Well, where's that bag? This bag? This is the bag you found, and that was today? What are you grabbing?
Everything that was in the bag.
Everything that was in this bag.
Here you go.
No. I just want to know details. That's it. I'm not saying I have to take it right now. or
Yeah,
anything.
my stuff was missing and it was replaced with that stuff.
Okay.
So maybe
and
they
this.
put it somewhere safe. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
but-
suggesting.
Yeah, it's just odd that this would be
Odd,
in
very
here.
odd. Yeah. But, you know, life's
But
a
this
little
all
odd
happened
things.
today,
Sometimes
you
have,
said?
Like signs, some things, or I guess not.
But this all happened today, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I don't have my ID anymore, but at least I have my phone, right?
For now, her story is that someone swapped the items in her locker, and instead of reporting it, she just decided to take what was there. As far-fetched as it sounds, she insists it's the truth.
Yeah. And
And, you know,
it seems
imagine,
all right.
I'm actually normally a very responsible person.
That's all right. So you noticed.
I guess I look pretty responsible right now,
So-
don't I?
I didn't say that.
I feel like that. I feel like I look.
So you noticed everything was gone of your belongings, and then you
My
noticed.
purse was gone.
Yeah. All your stuff that was
My
in your
purse.
purse. Okay.
With my wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this stuff was in there.
Yep. Not my purse. Not this. Here.
What?
It's not mine.
All this stuff is not yours.
No.
Okay, so this whole bag was in the locker where you thought your stuff was.
Yes.
Okay.
And like
Now,
I said,
could it be that you went to the wrong locker?
No.
Maybe. Did you check surrounding lockers?
No. I didn't.
How long ago did this happen? Like estimated time.
I wish I could tell you. Maybe a couple hours ago.
What would you say? Like 10, 8, 1?
Maybe like 1.
Okay.
12:30. maybe.
12:30. All right. And you just grabbed this stuff and then just left? You didn't go to the front or anything?
Also, the ladies, I thought were helping me because
Which ladies though? Spa employees?
spa employees.
Okay.
I thought were helping. Yes.
Okay.
Spa employees were helping because the thing about the spa is it's like a huge giant maze, you know. So it's like really hard to find where you're going, and it was my
Exactly,
first
that's what I'm saying. Maybe
It
you
was
went
really
to the
hard
wrong
to-
locker.
Yeah, that's quite possible. That's very possible.
Converse? Okay. All right.
I just don't. Sorry.
It's all right. We just want to figure out.
I know, but if
Why
I knew,
you-
I would
why
tell
would-
you. If I knew, I
I
would
know.
tell you.
All right, so don't be upset.
The woman's explanation leaves the officers confused, and the more the officer probes, the more she struggles to keep her story straight.
So after you left, you grabbed this person's stuff, left, did this, and you said you talked to the spa ladies? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
I
saying.
told people that worked there that I had, like my purse was missing. I told them that. And they said they would find it. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I just don't have it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know.
So why did you tell them that this is not your stuff?
Do you want me to call them? Yes, I did. I told them I don't know where my purse is, and I have this bag now. And I thought.
And what did they say?
They don't know what to say.
I don't think they would have.
They would call the spa.
Yeah,
They
that would.
have my stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that would
That'd be
resolve
helpful.
everything, actually. And then we could figure out whose stuff this is. And I still don't know why you would leave with this stuff.
Okay.
We're trying to help you right now.
No, but nobody really wants that. Because if you wanted to help, you would just put me in a room. But instead, I'm sitting here like a psychopath.
Why would you?
Hot as fuck.
Why would you try to use this person's stuff though for a room?
I thought they were my friends.
Is this your friend or not? You said you don't know this person. So how would it be your friend?
I assumed.
How would it be your friend? If you did not know who this person is, why would they be your friend?
Hi. It's Lauren. I was staying there at the resort, and could you put me in touch with the spa, please? Thank you.
She throws a cautious glance at the officer, and from that moment, the nerves start to show.
She's on the phone with the spa right now.
The spa just called them. You have no way to come over here, huh? No, I'm just asking in case we have to. We have everything. All right, no problem. Bye.
Yeah, it's an hour for class. Is the wallet in there?
You got 44.
Yeah. On me?
I'm not reading it real quick. Now, call him back. Whoever you're talking to, he got something to read you, okay? Please listen up, pay attention.
The officers have heard enough. It's time to stop entertaining her excuses and read her Miranda rights.
All right, miss. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that?
Not the juvenile one. She's
Oh. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing?
You're arresting me, right? You need to put me in handcuffs?
You can detain her.
Yeah, I mean, you're just detained. You're not free to go. You want to be put in handcuffs? I wasn't going to put
I
you
don't
in
want to be
handcuffs.
put in handcuffs. Okay, so I can sit down?
Yeah, just sit, hang tight.
Okay, thank you.
All right, never mind. I'm sorry. Miss, can you stand up for me?
Yeah.
The suspect offers no resistance, but that doesn't mean she's done talking.
Miss, can you turn around for me?
Yeah.
Are you coming or you don't need to?
I'm going to pull your shirt up, all right?
Nah, she gonna just come get her stuff and then I'm gonna continue with her.
I just didn't want to hurt you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you wish to talk any more about where you got it from?
No. I just want to see what you're...
Yeah, if you want to sit down. I still got the cards over here.
All of this came in the bag, correct?
That's what she said.
So what actually belonged to you, man?
Everything on that cart.
Everything on that card.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything else is not for me.
Everything else is not yours, right?
But
Did you take any money or anything from out of
I
here?
just looked at it, but I didn't take it.
I'm gonna get a female over here just to pat you down, okay?
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna like stay in front of her. Hold on.
No record.
Now, where do you live?
Where did I used to live? I mean,
You said your apartment.
yeah, I had an apartment. I don't live there anymore.
Did you just move out?
Well, I'm homeless right now.
Hotel staff would later confirm that the suspect attempted to use the stolen credit card at their hotel and at another nearby establishment.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No, yeah, it's okay. I mean, I was
Is it
just,
okay to be homeless?
yeah, but do you have like family around here or anyone?
No, I don't. I thought I did, but I definitely don't.
Okay. I know
You know when like you think you know somebody? I guess I had a really boyfriend too.
Yeah, you guys just broke up, you said?
Yeah, we just broke up a couple days ago. Yeah. He drove my family so crazy that they called the cops on me. So,
They called the cops on you?
somebody called the cops on me. Somebody doesn't like me, and somebody just called the cops on me. I don't know what I did, except for accidentally take somebody else's stuff, but I told you it was an accident. Because
It's not bad that you accidentally took someone's stuff. It's bad when you try to use their credit cards at hotels, multiple places. So
I just got confused. Multiple places? I didn't try it
you
twice.
tried at PGA and you
No, I
tried
didn't.
here. That's what he said.
No, I only tried here.
He said you tried to do it there. So
Huh?
that's what he
he's
said.
lying.
Well, either way, you still tried to do it here. So
Well, I didn't try to do it there. I didn't use the card or anything until I got here.
you still tried to use it here, which isn't your property, your money. And you should have noticed that that's not yours and returned it to the salon people, whatever spa people, and said, "Hey, this wasn't mine. I'm missing my purse. Please return this to the owner. If you let me know where my stuff is. If you let me know where my stuff is, I would be greatly appreciated." And then left it at that.
You'd expect her to stop resisting the truth, but that's not the case.
It's a very confusing scenario.
It's not that confusing. If it's your stuff, then you use your stuff. If it's not your stuff, then you don't use it, unless you have permission. Or you said you don't know this
You're
thing.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
She was charged with scheme to defraud and theft. She ended up pleading guilty to the situation to avoid jail time.
In the end, the suspect was charged with theft and scheme to defraud and ultimately received a probation sentence. Number 4. Couple gets caught with stolen car. This next case brings us to Menominee, where police respond to a gas station after a flock alert signals a stolen vehicle from Milwaukee. Watch as officers move in carefully, approaching the suspects before they even realize what's happening.
Copy, 2 occupants in the store.
Back up. Go. Come on. Get out. Oh.
Pilgrim self-devote.
Put your hands behind.
You with him? Is she with him?
Yep.
Come here. You're just being detained right now. Just being detained right now. The vehicle's stolen.
What vehicle?
The vehicle right there is stolen. All
I
right?
don't know what you're
just
talking
being
about.
detained right
I don't know
now,
what
okay?
you're talking about, bro.
You're just being detained. We investigated, okay?
Okay, that's cool.
The vehicle you guys are in is stolen.
Okay, but you put a
I'm
handcuff
putting you
on
in. Just relax, okay? Just relax. If it's a misunderstanding, then we'll let you guys go. But right now, we don't know that. Just stay right here. Go ahead, put him in custody.
Pulse 513.
Stay right here. Both detained.
I'll take care of it. Just a minute.
This is copy. It's 2 subjects detained.
Hold on. I got him.
You got any sharp on you? Anything you're not supposed to have?
Maybe a lighter, let's see.
215 until 11:23.
Let's go outside.
Can you grab my phone? Yeah, we'll grab you. I got it. Can you put it in my plug? We'll get to that.
Go ahead, Keenan.
So what we saying, what's going on?
You're gonna sit on the car. I want you to get up.
For now, both suspects play dumb, pretending they have no idea what's going on. However, the officers have already verified that both were inside a Kia matching the stolen vehicle's tag.
Yeah. Just step right here for a second.
215. Oh, 215.
Hold on, face that car.
I'm gonna just sit down.
You're gonna face the car, okay?
Both occupants are
Face the car.
Obviously, what they do.
Can you turn your camera on?
Yep.
Just from 7-3, they shot listed on area 35.
Stay right there. He was driving? $219, the mail's $10.80.
Having mail 1080.
Spread your feet for me. Anything that's gonna poke me?
John, that's one. Sawyer, pass 742.
Anymore. Can you get a bag?
742.
You don't need to be reaching. Stop. What are you doing? See what? I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out in a second. Alright? Don't reach in your pockets. I'm gonna get to that, okay? Reach in your pockets when you're in cuffs is the most things you can do. Alright? You just reached into your pocket, so okay. Stand here.
As officers conduct a thorough search, the male suspect holds on to his act, doing everything he can to seem calm and innocent.
Put your hands up. Making sure you don't have any guns or anything, alright? Yes, it can. It can.
This is his?
Yeah, put it in that bag. You turn the back camera on. What's that? Huh?
Sitting in the car.
Your cousin? He's right there. Or just keep an eye on him.
Yep. Need a bag at all?
I'm not sure. Can you search it?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, why don't you grab another bag?
Separate your feet first. Which feet?
I don't know.
Taking pictures, I think?
What are you taking pictures of right now?
I'm like, grab his camera. Why? This is done right now.
What'd you say? I'm just making sure there's nothing hidden in here, okay?
What?
Next, the officers search the female suspect before beginning their search of the vehicle she and her companion allegedly stole.
What? You got something to say? What? So you don't close your legs up.
Can you spread your feet a little bit more for me? Thank you.
Well, 211, can you start confirmation on the vehicle?
What's that?
Male hats in your vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to get some photos.
Okay.
What's that?
You searched the vehicle at all?
I haven't yet. Hello, sir.
Hi, what's going on?
They parked here. Driver got out. Passenger got out after. They walked in. They were going to buy some drink, and we caught them by surprise.
Do we know who the driver is? Do we know who the passenger is? And how do we know that you ID it?
No illicit substances or weapons are found, but the vehicle shows obvious signs of tampering and wear.
Do you have something else?
Broken window, punched steering column.
Well, what's the date of the steal and stuff?
That I haven't looked at.
Okay, then let's slow down here.
Okay.
Before we activate cases and stuff. Have they made any statements?
No.
Okay.
Well, she made the statement I wasn't in that car.
Got it.
And I said I watched you get out of it.
And then what'd she say?
She didn't say anything after that.
What's the date of the steal? Slow down, take your time.
Call 513 data theft was 629 of 23, 629.
Okay, 4, thanks. Okay. Then we'll ID him with fingerprints. Morpho.
False 213 with a 28.
Call 213.
See if one of the cards with the Morpho.
Adam King Adam 5838, aka 5838.
Ask him about medical problems too. You give me the identification?
Call 213, your uncle.
Go ahead.
Good.
Lives back on a brown Chevy Impala out of Adams, Wisconsin. However, it looks like the vehicle that they're supposed to be on is listed as stolen from Milwaukee Police Department.
The officers finally finalized the search, and they now move to transport the suspects to the station.
Next time I'd probably hold off from Milwaukee to search it, unless we have reason. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I thought you had a gun or something when you called 1080.
A lot of resistive tension when I was holding on to it.
That's fine. I'm not criticizing. I'm just
Yeah, no, I got you.
Slow down here.
27.
Let's check the returns, see if they want.
Call
Did you have
219.
an application yet?
Did he morpho?
It's dead.
Oh.
We'll just do it back at the station. We can call Fusion Center. We have a nickname. We have her name.
Her name and picture came back. So she's
Oh, perfect.
So, yeah, we can give Fusion Center her name and his nickname and see what comes up on social media. Okay, so we've contacted them over here.
They know to get us video when they're back.
Okay, what was the decision? And I'm not questioning you, I'm asking. What was the decision, why was the decision made to enter here to go after them instead of waiting for them to come out?
Because I don't want them running. I figure it's easy when they're at the register with their backs turned to us. What's that?
I'm fast.
I'm not.
How many did you have How many did you have here when you did that?
It was me and him. They were facing the counter.
I waited till he got here.
I hear you. Just remember your background as a cashier. He whips around and pulls a gun.
I honestly had hands on before he even knew I was there.
That's fine. That's fine. Just let's make sure we're thinking about that stuff because this was like boom, 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 boom. You know, all the pins are falling down just one after another.
Anything in the car?
No.
What?
Just a plate that's from a stolen vehicle.
Smashed glass.
I'm going to take some pictures.
So there is no window on the driver's side?
No, that's the one they smashed.
Okay. So it's still smashed.
Yep. There's glass everywhere.
In the end, the suspect driving the vehicle was charged with operating a vehicle without the owner's consent. The female passenger was let go as officers determined there was no grounds for her arrest. Number 3. When you think you got away with stealing, but the surveillance cam caught you in the act. On May 22, 2024, officers with the Ellsworth Police Department responded to a call about a stolen Bluetooth speaker. The complainant had briefly left it charging at a local park, only to return and find it gone. Fortunately, park surveillance captured 2 young suspects in the act. The day after the incident, authorities immediately headed to confront one of the suspects.
Caden!
How's it going?
Good. So, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
So, what was the deal with that Bluetooth speaker thing?
I really don't know. My buddy said it'd be funny if we just took it.
Who was with you?
I can't remember them. It's just I met them that day. They were like, "Hey, want to hang out?" So I was like, "Sure."
So why'd you take it, or what?
I don't know. I really dumb decision on my part.
So, because I mean, yeah. So that was the tennis players' speaker thing. They put it up there to charge. You know, and all the kids at the tennis down there, they were pretty all pissed because they just bought this thing in March for a couple $100, and they came and kind of took it. So, no, but seriously, who was with you though?
I believe the guy's name was like.
Come on, you know who it is. I mean, my thing is about, okay, everybody screws up, everybody makes mistakes, okay? Don't sugarcoat things. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, when people hold back or not tell the truth, they obviously aren't learning from nothing, So I'm just looking to be straight up, okay? Who is with you?
I don't know their last names. All I know them as is Eli and Aiden.
The complainant's main concern is simply getting the speaker back, and the officer gets straight to the point with the suspect.
So, well, I just seen the one with you. So where's that thing? What'd you do with it?
I said it should be in the guest bleachers because I wanted it to be dry. I didn't know where to place it at. But if it's not there, then I'll pay for it. Like if it got stolen or anything, I'll.
When did you put it there?
I set it there yesterday.
Why? I mean, because we got to get it back to them. I mean, so who's that?
I believe that's Eli. Yeah, no, that's Eli.
That's Eli?
Yeah.
Is it, or who was that?
I don't know his last name.
Well, where'd you find him, or who? What?
We were just walking around town, and he's like, "Hey, I'm bored, want to hang out?" He's like, "Sure."
Okay. So where is this speaker thing?
It should be either inside or behind the guest dugout.
Okay. And when did you put it there?
Yesterday.
When yesterday?
I cannot remember when yesterday.
So why'd you take it up there? Why didn't you just... Because he probably told you I was going to come down here and talk to you, right? Right?
Yeah.
So why'd you just give it to me now and make sure it's...
I was going to come up there, but I just...
The suspect admits to taking the Bluetooth speaker, but his explanation leaves the officer scratching his head.
Huh?
I was going to bring it up there, like I was going to bring it up to you, but I just got scared.
But why didn't you just... I mean, because where'd you have it, in your room here or something, or what?
No.
Where was it?
It was on them. We had it at a spot on the trail back there behind. So you know that field there right next to Summit? There's some trails that people have built. We just had it there.
Yeah, because I know that guy's been complaining people going back on those trails because that's all private property back there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I know I was there a couple weeks ago because the guy was kind of upset because there's stuff left there, this, that, the other, and can't be going up that way.
All right.
So...
But my apologies on that part, though.
How about... I mean...
Do you just want me to run up with you and grab it?
Yeah, how about we do that? Fair enough,
Right.
grab some shoes or something and we'll go try to find this thing, right? Hey, Tony, we're gonna go see if we can find it. He's gonna jump in with me and we're gonna go see if we can find it.
The officer drives the suspect back to the park in hopes of retrieving the speaker, using the ride as a chance to talk to the teen about the weight of his actions.
Don't be making trouble for people, dude. Yeah, because they were very upset because they literally just bought this thing for the tennis. The school bought that thing, and then now you help yourself to it. It's like, come on, man. No, you sure you didn't sell it or give it to somebody?
No, I know that for a fact. I didn't sell it. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
But you took it up there and left it up there. Now, if it's not there, you're going to say, well, someone else must have took it. I'm like, I mean, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't sell it.
Where'd you go with it after you took it?
We literally just went on the trails with it. And then after that day, I left, and then I went back on the trails to see if it was still there. And then it wasn't for a couple days, then it popped back up.
But they were down at the tennis. Well, how'd you get it from there to the trails without going by them with it?
We walked all the way around.
Walked all the way around where?
We went, not this road, the next road, and we walked all the way down. We went up and then down.
Up, down where? What?
Like, we went up this way and then we walked down that road. We walked all the way down towards East End.
Fortunately, the Bluetooth speaker is still at the park, but that doesn't mean the young suspect is off the hook.
All right, Emma's.
Bluetooth.
Okay, good. Yeah, grab. We'll throw in the back of my truck. Hey. So, as far as Beth and the tennis guys, you guys ever see them or not? This is their speaker thing. I don't know if I should give that to Beth or you guys or what. For tennis?
I can take it back to the school.
Okay.
Oh, it's to someone from the school, you mean?
Yeah, it's Beth for the tennis. It's theirs. Your guys', whatever.
Yeah, we can take it. We'll just take it back and drop it off at the high school.
All right. So, should we put it up in the van? Or?
Put it up in the van there.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Sounds good. But it's still good and everything, everything's there with it? Okay. All right, perfect. Alrighty. Okay, I'll get you back. So, I guess my thing was, if you were going to be trouble or we couldn't get that back, you were going to go to jail. I mean, you be decent, whatever like that. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm a glorified news reporter. I'm a fact gatherer. I put stuff on paper and I send it up to the DA's office. If they want to do something, they will. If they don't, they don't. So.
What type of, is that your Ram or is that somebody else's?
What's that?
I believe I seen you welding something or.
Oh, is it on a white truck?
Yeah, that white Ram.
Yeah, that's mine.
The situation ends with a ride home, but the suspect doesn't walk away without consequences.
It looks good for the most part.
Yeah. But thanks for being decent. I mean, like I say, everybody screws up. But try not to. Try not to, do things against other people and stuff like that. I mean, don't screw yourself up, because, man, don't make it so it's going to be rough on you down the road. All right, fair enough. Yeah, so I don't know if you got any questions or anything, but that's what it is. I don't know if the DA will follow through on anything like that, but I'm going to send it up to them. If they do something, they'll be in contact with you because you're living down here now, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll just put that address. So if they, yeah, I just got pulled twice. But fair enough. Appreciate it, Caden.
Thank you.
Take care.
Caden was later found guilty of theft and was ordered to pay a $175 fine. Number 2. Suspect cries after being caught attempting an armed robbery. On March 19, 2023, officers responded to a disturbing 911 call reporting an attempted armed robbery. Officers wasted no time and quickly tracked down the suspect at the scene. Here's what happened when they moved in to detain the suspect.
On the side of one of these houses. So I don't know if he's in this garage or not. On Edmond. They said he had a gun on him.
Oh, no. Somebody was chasing me with a gun. Somebody was chasing me with a gun. Look, you put my pants up, please.
You got him?
Yeah.
We'll check this.
If someone was chasing you with a gun, why would you run from the police? That'd be the first person I'd go to.
No, they understand.
We're gonna walk over to this car. Yeah, we're gonna walk on over here.
Please.
Run from the police being chased by a gun. Here, right here.
I said somebody was chasing
Oh yeah. Well, he had a jacket on, and then he
I don't
dipped
know.
it.
No, I never had no jacket on.
Look at me.
I got on my...
Look at me. Hey, do you take me for a stupid person? Because I watch you take that jacket off, and I watch you run back down that alleyway. We ain't gonna have that conversation. I know better. Here, face the car. Face the
How old
car.
are you? I'm 20. 20? Yeah.
Face the car.
Where my other phone at?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, it's on top of that car.
Oh, he's got it over there.
Please don't let it
Do you
fly
have
off.
anything in your hat?
Please don't let it take that off now. Please don't let it fly off the car. Can you get my phone?
We'll get your phone. Separate your legs.
Will you grab his phone off the top of the car?
I'm a female, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Ambrose. On Dime's car?
Yeah, it's right on top. Doesn't matter, we still need to pat you down.
I know, we're touching my private area.
Well, we search males and females pretty much the same way.
But you ain't got to do all that. What's your name?
Officer Lesher.
Okay.
Trying to play the victim, the suspect claims she was being chased by someone with a weapon. Unfortunately for her, the officers aren't buying it, and she's quickly placed in the cruiser while they begin their investigation.
Have a seat. Alright, you can play me for a fool, but you see that thing right there? That fancy little thing that has the little red lights on? That's a dash camera, and it's very good. It's like 4K cameras. It caught you taking your jacket off.
Can you give me something to drink?
What's her name? I don't know. What's your name?
I get some water.
What's your name?
Wallace.
Wallace?
I got I'm so.
So,
Where did he come from?
alright, so I was coming down, what is this, Ray? See him come out the alley, or her come out the alley. Right down here, there's a house with like an orange, like concrete fence around it.
Okay.
Seen me, as soon as they rounded the corner, gone. She was gone. So, and then I come back around up here, and I see her in the alley, down by that garage that we went by.
There was another juvenile with her?
No, it was just her. Down by that garage that me and Winterby went to, and she was taking her jacket off. So in between, I think it's going to be 521 Maryland, she ran in between the houses, so she might have dumped the jacket over there. If they find the jacket, this should be our robbery suspect.
Okay.
So, from what we're told, this person went to take the keys and a car from a person at the Troy Dairy Mart and brandished a firearm.
Okay. So
Snap.
actual ag robbery charges.
Yeah. And then, I guess, snapped the keys off, left the actual key portion in the ignition, and then took off.
The evidence is piling up against her, and she knows it. Desperate, she starts scrambling for any excuse to delay the inevitable.
The jacket.
And 2 other guns.
And 2 firearms in the jacket.
You okay?
I can't breathe.
Would you like me to roll your window down?
Can I get something to drink?
Well, I don't have anything to give you to drink. You can roll your window down so you get some fresh air, though. Please don't spit.
No, I'll spit out of it.
Well, Please don't do that, because if you get it under the cage, then I have to clean that up.
Okay.
That's gross. She slipped out of her cuffs. Face the door. Face the door.
Can you please let me know what's going on?
Face the door.
What's going on, sir? Can you please tell me what's going on?
Face the door.
Can you tell me what's going on? Can you please tell me what's
Face
going
the
on? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah. Stop. It's going to be a few minutes, okay?
For who?
For you.
For what?
You're going to wait here until we're ready to take you downtown, and I'm going to ask the detective to talk to you about what's been going on today.
Stop.
What's been going on?
Yeah, tell me. What were you running from the police for?
I wasn't running from the police.
Absolutely was.
Oh, I wasn't.
Stop. Face that way.
I'm not doing nothing.
Keep facing that way. Don't move.
Why are y'all doing all this? How am I going to be able to get out?
Well, you're not going to get out of those, man.
While they wait for the victim to make a positive ID, the officers transport the suspect to a secure location where detectives will later conduct further questioning.
It's not how you get into jail.
This ain't the jail.
What is this?
This is the safety building. Going to that elevator right there.
Probably in a safety building.
Because some people are going to come down here and talk to you.
What happened today?
Tell me.
They're supposed to be taking me to the jail. Right?
You tell me what I take you to jail for.
Because I was running from y'all.
Okay, well. Go this way.
What is this?
It's an elevator. It's not a game to play, okay? It ain't like anybody's bringing you here to give you a beat down. That doesn't happen, okay? You're literally going to go up here, you're going to sit in a room for a little bit, so people are going to come talk to you, and we'll go from there.
This is not how you go to the jail.
The jail's right across the way. If that makes you feel any better.
But why am I up here?
Go this way.
I've never been up here.
As the weight of the situation sinks in, the suspect's anxiety grows, and her behavior quickly begins to escalate.
I've never been up here. I've never been up here. I've never been up here.
We're not going to play this game.
What is this? What is this? What's going on?
You're going to sit in one of these rooms. I'll give her a good pat down again. Face this wall.
What's going on?
Face the wall.
What's going on? What's going on?
Separate your legs.
What's going on?
Stop.
You knocked it off. What's going on?
Would you stop?
Please.
Would you knock it off? Knock it off. You're getting patted down to make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
What's going on? What's going on? Please.
Stop. You're acting childish.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Please. What's going on? What's going on?
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
Please. 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 Please.
Despite repeated warnings, the suspect keeps resisting, and all it does is add to her trouble.
What is going on?
We tried to explain.
I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up here.
Stop.
I don't want to be up here. 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 Please. Please.
Stop.
What's going on?
You want me to explain it to you again?
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey, Shamira, would you just listen to me first?
No, y'all not saying nothing.
We're trying to tell you right now.
Curly is going to be here to talk.
Oh, is that
Yeah, there's a detective assigned to your case.
Who is my case? How do I got a case?
You are impossible.
How do I got a case? Oh my God.
Stop.
How do I got a case? How do I got a case? How do I got a case? How do I got a case?
Oh, stand up and stop.
How do I got a case? How do I got a case?
Have a seat.
How do I got a case?
Hang on.
Everything will be explained once you get set.
No!
Not on me.
Sit down.
I'm a female!
Take her back down to the police car. We'll just take her over to jail.
Okay. Mama. You call my mama. Call my mama. Please. Please. Oh my God.
Knock it off. You're embarrassing yourself.
Call my mama.
The struggle resumes as the suspect lashes out, continuing to fight against the officers at every step.
Yeah, we're good.
What is this? Ow! Ow! You hurt my arm! You hurt my arm! You hurt my arm!
Take her to 5-7.
You hurt my arm!
Or just follow me over.
Okay. Please! You hurt my arm!
Have a seat.
What is going on? Please.
Have a seat.
Why do y'all keep moving me around? Y'all tell me what's going on.
Get in the car. Stop.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please, can I get something to drink? I'll calm down. Can I get something to drink? I'll calm down. No, I'm cooperating. Can I get something to drink? Can I get something to drink? Excuse me. I need something to drink. Please. Y'all not telling me what's going on.
The suspect is now en route to the station, but her behavior continues, and she shows no signs of letting up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's too late for that.
All right, can I get something to drink?
Sure am.
Can I get something to drink?
No.
I'm cooperating. All right, come on, let's go upstairs. I need something to drink. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I just want to go back. I just want to go back to that garage.
No, 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 no. Excuse me. Can you give me something to drink?
You'll get something in the jail.
Excuse me. I relieve my chest. Excuse me.
You want to start looking up overseas for me?
Yeah, I have Google up.
Excuse me.
Yes, Miss Wallace.
Can I please get something to drink?
You can have something to drink once you get inside the jail.
Why couldn't y'all give me something to drink up there?
We're not allowed to give you something.
Tell them, can they give me something to drink?
I'll ask them. What's a good phone number?
Come on, give me something to drink.
What's a good phone number?
Miss Wallace, you gonna cooperate with these guys?
I get some. A drink.
We'll get you some water when you get in here, okay?
In the end, the suspect faced multiple charges, including 2 counts of carrying a concealed weapon, obstruction, receiving stolen property, weapons under disability, and aggravated robbery. Number 1. Woman thinks she can get away with shoplifting. On December 9, 2024, officers in Eatontown, New Jersey responded to a local Macy's after store security detained a suspected shoplifter. Here's what unfolded when police arrived at the scene.
Can I have that? Where is it? In here?
No. Car.
Oh, your car is in New Jersey? Do you have a New Jersey driver's license?
Yes.
Where is that? You got it?
This is my car.
Hmm?
My car, this is your.
Your car?
My car.
Card?
Yes. My license.
Your license?
This is car.
Is in your car.
Yes.
But you have a New Jersey license?
Yes, New Jersey license.
Though the suspect struggles with English, there's no confusion about what happened. After verifying her identity, the officers proceed with the arrest.
Alright, that other one I'll pick up in a little bit.
And then, can you just confirm
hours?
that this is the name on the New Jersey driver's license that she has?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're going to be placed on arrest, okay? Turn around.
I'll search her.
My sister called.
Okay, she can call all you want.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let him put the handcuffs on you.
Turn on.
You want to take the bag off of her first? We're not going to call her right. We're not calling her right now. After. You'll get a phone call after. Okay?
127, one female for you.
Do they need the
I gave you the copy of the
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's how they
I have the,
Do they need it?
Your statement?
Yeah.
if you have a statement, that'd be great.
Yeah, I know. Good. All right, I'm going to search you. Turn around.
And what's actually hers?
Do you have anything on you that's going to stab, stick, or poke me?
No.
Everything that's in our
Okay.
bag. It's like loose makeup.
This is none of the stuff is stolen, this is all her stuff?
Yeah, it's all.
My call, my sister.
Hold on.
You went through this whole bag, right?
Following the pat-down, the officers now inspect the suspect's belongings to ensure no other items were concealed.
Nothing in your bra? Okay. Okay. This is yours?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna put it with the rest of your stuff. Once we get settled in, we'll let you make a phone call, okay?
What is this? What is that? We'll be looking to see what that is when we get back. Over here. How do you get under here?
Dude, I got gloves. Do you need gloves?
No, it's just like makeup stuff. It's not anything.
No.
No. Where? Underneath?
No, sticking. Come.
Oh, zipper.
That's not the same.
No.
No, there's some stuff like underneath here.
That.
Oh, there's your keys. I'll figure it out.
It was later reported that the suspect's haul included a North Face puffer jacket, a pair of earrings, and several beauty products.
No, my sister.
I see that.
Please.
Not right now.
Please,
No.
one minute.
If you want, my car's right out here.
I'll,
Wait. Wait.
Okay, and then I'll come back in like an hour or two to pick up the other, okay?
My car's to the side if you want to go there. All right, we're going this way. This one. To the left. Other side. Yep, go ahead. Sounds good.
Good.
I will be transporting one female 41 from this location.
In the end, the woman was charged with shoplifting. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.